What up guys, Darren here from D&D Detailing, and we said we make this literally quick snippet video. I want to go through a few machines, as some of you, if any of you follow us on social media over the last couple of months, or the website, you've seen we've added these machines to the website, right? And I just want to give it an in-depth because the two of these guys are going out today for delivery up the country. So I said, as we had them out and had them pulled apart, why not have a look at them? Basically, we've just taken a delivery, our first delivery of the Mazzoni range, I think it was last month, and we're slowly getting through using some of the machines and customers and stuff like that, picking up some of the machines. So I'm going to start with this guy, which is your 70 litre triple motor wet and dry vac, right? So what that means is you can suck everything from your basically upholstery, wet and all dry stuff, but it's not an upholstery machine. It doesn't inject the stuff, but it does suck up absolutely anything, right? What you have is you've got 3 single switches, so you can use it as a single motor machine, a double motor machine, or a triple motor machine. That's the fantastic thing about this. We do also list a twin motor machine, but we don't stock it because at the end of the day, turn on 2 motors, this is a twin motor machine. And like that, you have that extra third motor then if you do need it, or you can use it the whole time as triple motor. 70 litres with a drain pipe. That just makes it basically easier to get rid of your liquids. Obviously, you still have to go in, open it up and get it emptied from month to month, but if you want to just quickly take out a lot of water, say you're after doing a load of upholstery or your, I don't know, whatever you're going to use this for. As I said guys, this isn't just a valeting, detailing dealership machine. I've guys, we're actually sending this up to construction site in Dublin. We've guys using this for absolutely everything. So some other crowds are going to need just be able to dump the water out real quickly and go again before without having to swap out all the filters and stuff. But for valeting lads, and people like ourselves, we're obviously going to empty all of it and the whole contents in one go. So that's the story of that, guys. It comes with all your attachments, your floor attachments, your crevice tools, the whole lot. It comes with a 2.5 meter hose, but we can make anywhere from basically 2.5 meters up to a 15 meter hose. So if you want a 5 meter hose, 7 meter hose, 10 meter hose, whatever it is, we basically can make it in-house here. We have them all here in stock, right? So that's your triple motor wet and dry vac, guys. As you'll see, links below, and it'll be on our website and all the rest of it. So that guy's going out later on today. The other machine we're also shipping out today, last delivery of the week, is this guy. This is a Mazzoni, what they call a 3001. It's basically a hot wash, right? So it's a diesel hot wash, but it is single phase power. So what that means is the power washer side and the motor is on single phase power, 230 volt. But the hot wash side then is supplied by diesel. You'll see here, there's your diesel inlet. So you fill, the casing of the machine is actually the diesel tank, right? So all here is your diesel tank. So you fill in your diesel from there. You've got your diesel filter here, the green pipe, feeding your motor, obviously pumping it out. With the machine, this cover is on top, but we're just giving the quick once over before sending it out, make sure it is all okay. And included in the kit is this, which is your rinse lens, right? It all comes together and you just make it up. As you know guys, we have numerous connectors that we can do for guys, so we can put in quick release nozzles, we can put in your snow foam lens, we can put in your dirt killers, we can put in your drain cleaners, the whole lot. There's nothing now we can't do, but for us, majority of the time what we're using is your snow foam lens and your assortment of different tips depending whether you're rinsing cars or using for haulage or whatever. Basically here is your pressure switch, unloader valve, your gauge, and basically you can adjust the pressure from here. This machine maxes out at about 140 bar, moving 11 litres a minute. So what that means is you can operate it by turning it down. You can operate it anywhere from 30 bar up to 140. And it's moving 11 litres per minute. That's an important fact to remember, guys, because when you're getting machines like these, or if it's in the Kranzel range or anything like that, litres per minute is the most important thing. They all list your high, whatever, your max pressure, whatever, but when it comes to putting a snow foam lens on it, and we get phone calls off guys and they're like, oh, I can't get my snow foam lens to work, sometimes that's because they haven't matched the snow foam lens to litres a minute. So that's just something to keep in mind. You have litres per minute and operating pressure. They're the 2 keys. So what this one operates at is 140 and 11 litres a minute. Okay guys, anyway, as I said, I just want to give you a quick look at them. We don't always have these out on display here in the shop. We store them upstairs. As they were out on display, just before boxing them up, I said I'd give you a quick look at them. It's kind of a way to have I suppose an inside look without having to physically call to the shop here. And like that, it's a bit better than having a look at the photos online. But both of these machines are listed, and we only stock the triple motor and that, but we stock 2 versions of this. We stock basically a bigger machine that operates, it operates at higher litres per minute, higher pressure and all the rest of it, but it is a lot bigger machine. It's probably about another foot longer and stuff like that. So there's 2 of those machines that we stock and sell off the website, Dundeal and all the other platforms, as you'll see, and that's the guy we stock in-house for the wet and wet and dries. We do numerous ones. So we do this, our biggest wet and dry machine. We do 2 machines by Flex, and we do 2 machines by Nilfisk, right? So your smallest machine is your Buddy 18, which is by Nilfisk. It's only an 18-litre machine. Then you got your Flex machines in the middle, and then this is the biggest one we do. This is your 70-litre machine. All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Signing off, and have a good weekend.